We can only afford one Jackson, and he is our hero. Too bad he's not acting himself today. What does that mean? What does that mean? Find out. Find out here. Hey guys, and welcome to Ben's Basement. I'm your host, Ben Sleva, and this segment's all about music. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick from this record collection of 1 to 136 records, and I'm going to generate a random number. Whatever that number is, that record that it falls on is going to be the one that we are going to learn about. Sound good? Easy enough? All right, without further ado, let's generate a number. 62, my favorite number, just like yours, right? All right, 62. Let's head up there. Word. 10, 20. This one's in plastic. I might not know why it's in plastic, but I know why it's going to be worth listening to, because this is Jermaine Jackson. Jermaine Jackson was one of, if you haven't heard by now, one of the Jackson 5. There were 5 Jacksons total that were born in the 19th century, and one of them was named Jermaine. All right, so we're going to take this record and take it out of the sleeve and learn about it. All right, take camera 3.
Jermaine Jackson, released internationally as Dynamite, is the 10th studio album by Jermaine Jackson, released in 1984. It was his debut album with Arista after leaving Motown. The album features Whitney Houston and brothers Michael, Tito, and Randy. The album went to be Jermaine's second most successful album in the United States, peaking at number 19, 13 places below Let's Get Serious on the main Billboard album chart, but becoming the number 1 R&B album on July 7th, 1984. Tracks include Dynamite, Sweetest, Tell Me I'm Not Dreamin', Escape from Planet of the Ant-Man, which was obviously my favorite track, Come to Me, Do What You Do, Take Good Care of My Heart, Some Things Are Private, and Oh Mother. Overall, it stands as one of Jermaine Jackson's most commercially successful albums, selling over 900,000 copies in the US and getting a gold certification. Personally, I think the whole album had some great sounds. I didn't know too much about Jermaine's music going into listening to it, but I came out at the back end a huge fan. R&B and new wave? Yes, please. How can you not find a good groove in there? I do wish I could share more of the artist's music during these videos. It would be nice to hear, of course, but thank you, YouTube, for your strikes. Now let's find a video game to play.
Hello guys, and welcome to this final episode for this season 1 of Ben's Basement. We're going to choose a video game from a 16-bit system, and then we are going to play it. Easy enough, huh? I'm going to spin these 2 wheels a total of 3 times to figure out what game we're going to play. And before we waste any more of your time, let's check it out. Sega Genesis. Game letter C. Sega Genesis C. 7. Sega Genesis C7. Sega Genesis C7, and I will see which game that is right over there.
Captain Planet and the Planeteers is a 1992 platformer for the Sega Mega Drive by Sega, based on the Captain Planet and the Planeteers television series. The game has a total of 5 stages. The first 4 are played with a randomly chosen Planeteer. The last stage is played with Captain America. Each of the 4 stages has its own mission: destroy all computers, close all valves, destroy the mining devices, reach the end of the stage. A boss waits at the end of each mission. The final stage is an extended boss fight. Rather than featuring a limited amount of continues, the game has an overall time limit. Remaining time is added to the total score at the end of the game. Game design is a very basic design, with hit detection issues and some unavoidable enemy attacks. Personally, I found the game to be very busy. It wasn't a horrible platformer, but when the background blends in with the foreground and the midground, and you can't decide if it's a game you fly through or do you take your time with, you know what I mean? It gets a bit overwhelming and ends up underwhelming. It was fun playing through the different levels, and honestly, it was nice to play a platformer for this show. It feels like it's been weeks. I will rate it 79 out of 100. The system might be broken, but my scoring system is what it is. Get yourself a copy on eBay. You can get the full thing for around $100 if you want to spend your money or emulate it like I do. I would like to watch a movie now.
Hello. Sure look tired. Don't worry about that flower there. You should fall asleep. Take a nap. Become one of us. Enjoy a movie with us.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers is a 1978 science fiction horror film directed by Philip Kaufman. It is a remake of the 1956 film of the same name, which is based off of a 1959 novel, The Body Snatchers by Jack Finney. The plot involves a San Francisco health inspector and his colleagues, who over the course of a few days discover that humans are being replaced by alien duplicates. Each is a perfect copy of the person replaced, but devoid of human emotion. It initially received varied reviews from critics, though its critical reception was significantly improved in subsequent years, receiving a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and also being hailed as one of the greatest remakes ever, as well as one of the best sci-fi fiction horror films of all time. The film stars many heavy hitters: Donald Sutherland, Brooke Adams, Victoria Cartwright, Jeff Goldblum, Leonard Nimoy. The movie holds up so well. It's well-paced, shot fantastically, and really captures the looming fear of failure that gets heavier and heavier as the movie goes on. It's let me go off script for a second here. It's such a well-done movie that before you even realize that you're being overwhelmed by it, it's too late. And I don't want to give too much away, though it is an old movie. I don't want to spoil anything about it because it's just really well done. Now, if you haven't seen it, please check it out. It is worth your time for sure. And the ending has become quite iconic in every way. Still gives me goosebumps. Good movie. Go see Invasion's Body Snatchers. There have been 3 or 4 remakes of it. I think if you're going to watch any of them, watch this one. All right, guys, thanks. This is officially episode 10 of Ben's Basement. Thank you for showing up for this. I've had a lot of fun making it. I've learned some things, played some games. I've re-enjoyed some old movies. It's been a really nice time sharing this with you. So I appreciate you coming along for this. And really moving into season 2, I might change up some things. I might make it more cinematic or more fun or put more time into it. Maybe make it a bi-weekly thing because of that. I don't know. I want your guys' feedback. Like this video, comment on it. I like the comments. I really do. I appreciate them. Subscribe if you haven't. And share this video around. It'd be cool too. Appreciate you very much. And you know what they say. Later days.